fellow learners, this is Jessica Meland here, talking to you today about my experience with making a game. I'm part of Team White, and this is for my Managing People Management for 10 class. Today is November 30th, 2014, and I'm going to be talking to you today about my game, Leading with Style. Through this course, I actually have become a lot better at working in teams. I would hope that my group agrees. I know that one exercise in particular that we did in Managing People was building the bridge with all of the different colored sticks and different types of screws and bolts. That was really challenging for me because that was something that I definitely could not have done without my team. It required a lot of understanding of who was going to be doing what and just communication in general. So we had already started working on our gamification at this point, but moving forward with that, keeping that bridge building activity in mind, that was something that I hoped to bring to the game that me and my team had created, because I wanted that strong sense of we have to work together, we have to communicate in order to move forward with this exercise. My personal understanding of gamification in the classroom is that games are a very underutilized tool that have been used in the classroom. They are very helpful to not only the learners, but teachers and professors alike. They allow for learners to engage in the topics that they're learning and really take charge of their own learning and what they can take from whatever the topic that is being taught in the classroom. After discussing those first initial steps with my team, we decided that we were going to incorporate Goldfish and Old Maid into our game somehow, using the 6 different styles of leadership, as well as 1 to 2 different traits that were negative involving these styles. Now, this was where we had a lot of disagreement between my group and I, because we all were having difficulty understanding the point system, if there was going to be a point system at all, how the cards would look, and that type of thing. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be talking about the different interactions that Leading with Style incorporates. First, I would like to mention that it does incorporate inquiry, because you are asking your fellow players if they have a certain type of leadership style that you need in order to win the game. And then I would say that it's also collaborative, because you really are relying on the fact that your other players have those leadership traits and styles that you need in order to build a well-rounded manager. So we are just about finishing up with our gamification, and I know that my group is pretty much all ready to go. We just have to finish putting the images for each one of our leadership styles onto the cards. We've decided to create some kind of persona for each specific leadership style, so we really just need to put the finishing touches on those. Everything else has been, I'm not going to say easy, but fallen into place. So aside from that, we are just about ready to deliver this game and have everybody play it, and we really can't wait. So with understanding what exactly we need to acquire to finish this game, it really comes down to those pictures, because none of us are artists particularly, so we decided to go ahead and scour the internet for the perfect images for the personas that we want to create for each of the leadership styles. We really haven't come across any problems with that. Yeah, so we're pretty much ready to go. We do have to figure out exactly how we're going to package our game, but I'm not too worried, and everything has really been smooth sailing as far as acquiring the assets and deciding what needs to be finished up. So just to wrap up this quick video, I just want to mention how great this assignment was. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I am not too much of a group person, but I've realized just how important it is to really cultivate those skills along with the skills that it takes to build a game like this. It requires a lot of communication, a lot of thought process, a lot of trial and error. And I know that those are skills that maybe I haven't really used before, so just doing a project as big as this has really taught me those skills, so I feel comfortable when I go out into the real world and have a career where I'm going to have a big project like this. So I have to say great job to Dr. Sutton for coming up with a project like this. I hope he's able to use all of our games and we can all be millionaires together. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this project and I hope you all enjoy Team White's Leading with Style game. Thanks!